Good rising, y'all. Good rising. So, y'all, I'm going to jump in and I'm going to see what you need to know right now. I'm not going to do all signs. That's why it's not labeled all signs. Hey, Kat. Hey, Brandy. Hey, China. What's up, y'all? I'm not doing all 12 signs, but you see, I'm going to start with Sagittarius. Y'all can drop your zodiac signs in the chat. I will do the zodiac signs that I see that I'm pulled to, okay? So definitely leave your zodiac sign in the chat if you are not a Sagittarius and you want me to check your energy this rising. But I ain't going to do too much talking, Sag. What's up? What's good? What's going on, my loves? Let's jump in and see what you need to know that can guide you through your day. Sag, let's get you started. Let's do 3 minutes. No rush. 3 minutes on the dot. We'll do. What's up, Ashley? It is early. It's 6:30 in the morning. 6:30 in the rising. All right, Sag, let's jump in. Let's see. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know right now? What is it that Sagittarius needs to know right now? Jay says Aries. What is it that Sag? Okay, pride. Ooh. So we have pride, arrogance, ego, stubbornness. Someone could be being silent because they're being stubborn. What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on with this pride? Yes, don't forget to hit the like, guys. Someone's pride is definitely delaying something here. And that's the truth. It's delaying someone's return, whatever that means. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on here? Yeah, running from an apology. Damn. Running apology. Somebody wants to apologize for ghosting, disappearing, invisible. But it's like someone's pride is getting in the way. Obsessing, holding on, spying. See, baby, ultimately, it looks like somebody's pride. You know that one card that comes out that says, I didn't expect the unexpected outcome. They didn't expect this situation to play out this way. I do feel like that someone kind of put you on ice or you put someone on ice because you could. Thinking that you knew the person's reaction, but you didn't get it. Let me see. Let me see how Sag is showing up in this. Yeah, I feel like I need some background music. I don't know why I feel that way this rising, but I do. Maybe some of y'all China said it's 11:30. It's 11 a.m. in Germany. Yeah, it's 6 here. Let's see, Spirit. How was Sagittarius showing up inside of this? How was Sagittarius? The Ace of Pentacles. Well, hot damn. So show me who's affecting this storyline. We have the Queen of Wands, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For me, the Queen of Wands is Aries, Pisces energy. So this person could be highly affected by that. Yeah, this person is definitely about to sabotage. This person's next likely actions towards you is the Five of Swords. This is definitely someone that sabotages. How you're showing up inside of this is the Ace of Pentacles. You're showing up as the opportunity. Y'all remember that reading when I was like, you are the opportunity? You're showing up in this storyline as the opportunity. The Seven of Wands is how this person feels as it pertains to this situation. This person is very guarded. This is a very guarded energy. Why? They view you as the Queen of Cups. They view you as the Queen of Cups. Very compassionate, loving, kind, generous. What you need to know right now is that someone's pride and ego is delaying someone from doing it's like somebody is drowning in their emotions. Somebody feels sorry for themselves. Somebody here, what you need to know is that somebody here is feeling sorry for themselves. They're about to sabotage, like their next likely actions is the Five of Swords. It looks like that they're going to sabotage this. I don't know. That could be a compromise because they do want to make an apology. I will say that they do want to make an apology. So let's see. This person is showing up as the Queen of Wands, and I don't like that this person is showing up as the Queen of Wands with arrogance, ego, and stubbornness here, because the Queen of Wands with that energy is telling me that this person feels very entitled. Like maybe this person is used to either you or other people chasing, like this person, which we all are the prize. But Pookie, when you think that you're the prize to the point that you want somebody to chase after you, Pooh, your mama sent you this wrong message. It looked like somebody sent this person the wrong message. Let me see. What's the Queen of Wands? Yeah. You have got to be fucking kidding me. The Knight of Wands and the Death card. Okay. One, who this person is, they're very attractive, huh? Very attractive. And they know it. And they know it. Very attractive, and they know it. A Knight of Wands is more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For me as a reader, it is Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. The Death card is Scorpio too. So this is definitely someone, I have to be honest with you, this is someone that is very promiscuous. And even if they're not, I guess, promiscuous, I don't know. Some of you, all this person could be very promiscuous. Others of you, all this person is just very attractive. And they know how to use their looks to navigate life. That's for sure. I don't care, male or female. This is definitely someone that is like, they know, they ain't got no problem smelling their own shit, honey. And because it's like, I know who I am, I know what I offer, it's like they're okay with offering very little to those. It's like, I'm going to give you this. I got more where that, I got more. But let me see what you're going to offer me first. So this is definitely someone that only gives a little. How they feel, let's see, the Seven of Wands. I don't really like this person's energy, but that's not my business. Let me see, what's this Seven of Wands? The Seven of Wands is the King of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. This person is feeling like how this person feels with the pride and the ego about this situation. You see how this person is in the Seven of Wands. You see how the wands are going over the water and this person is looking over their shoulder, looking back. While this person is about to, next likely actions is Five of Swords, is because they are about to sabotage this situation. Look, this is self-sabotage. Look at the water here, okay? distracted. They're sitting in this emotions. This person feels the King of Pentacles to the Four of Cups. You know what? I'm willing to deal with this, but not from it. Like, this person is not, they view you as the Queen of Cups, but they don't want to address this or handle this situation emotionally. They don't want to invest in this situation emotionally. They don't want to. When emotions arrive, this person turns in. It's either the King of Pentacles, practical, material. Emotions is a no for this person. So this person, how they feel, pride and ego is, I'm willing to put a bridge over troubled waters, but I'm not willing to deal with what's down there in the waters. Okay? That's how this person feels. How they view you is the Queen of Cups. Hello, Kimberly. Hey, African Essence. No, you're right on time. Ooh, the Sun card. How they view you, baby. I'm going to tell you what, you brighten up their day. You do brighten up their day, but they do recognize you. They do see you as someone that's walking away, and it definitely brings about some sorrow to this person, whether they show it or not. I'm telling you, I don't really care. This is just someone that's not really good with dealing with their emotions. But the fact that you're letting go brings about sorrow for this person. But they definitely view you as very loving, compassionate, kind, and you brighten up their day. Look, even this particular Sun card, it says innocence. They love your loving and like your innocent nature. You're very forgiving to this person. How you view this person is the Hierophant. Is this person committed already? Let's see. Why does my Sagittarius collective view this person as the Hierophant? They could be very rigid, stuck in their ways. Yeah, damn, I said very rigid, stuck in their ways. Very controlling. I also feel like that this person, Ace of Cups, going with the flow. Yeah, this is definitely someone that like offers very small emotions and then says, see where this takes. Like, let me give you a drop and then see where that takes you. And then once that takes you somewhere, well, then we'll see what comes next. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I'm just seeing somebody in the desert and you're like trying to stretch that little tin of water, that canteen of water, you're trying to stretch it. And I don't know, I'm actually seeing something very much more cruel than that, but I won't say it on the internet. But it's just like giving you just a drop of water just to get you going, to make sure you don't pass out so you can finish the task at hand. And then once they see that you're becoming depleted and you're not really getting through filling the task, they'll give you just a little bit more. Okay. And I don't really like this person. This person's next likely actions towards you is the Five of Swords. What does this mean? So this person's next likely actions, they are going to isolate from the situation. They are going to focus on their stability and their pentacle. And that's what it's calling a self-sabotage, meaning that this person is going to be like, you know what? I don't have time to focus on this. I have other things to worry about. I know that I created a shitstorm in your life. I know I opened you up. I know I got you wide open and then I shitted on your feelings. And, I know that whatever, but, I have other shit going on. I really don't got time to deal with that can that I opened over there. That's your problem. That's why this person is showing up next likely actions, the Five of Swords, because they are going to isolate from this situation and just focus on their pentacle world, on the things that are giving them tangible results. And they feel like that the only result that they can get from this is that of emotions and watery energy. And it doesn't look like that's what this person is looking for. However, I have to be honest with you. It does look like this message is saying that someone's pride and ego is delaying them from giving you the apology that you deserve. And I guess what Spirit is wanting you to know is, guess what? This fucker knows they owe you an apology. They do. They're not going to give it to you. It's not because you don't deserve it. It's because their pride and their ego is distracting them from doing so. So ultimately, Spirit is telling you to focus on new opportunities, bigger and brighter opportunities. Don't continue to allow this situation to weigh you down. Okay? I'm telling you right now, they are butt hurt. This is the Three of Swords. They're butt hurt like a motherfucker. They just are, unfortunately, it just looks like that this person is better at disguising it than you. Okay? Yeah, look, I told you, Three of Swords to the Eight of Cups. Who this person could be overindulging in toxicities to cope with it. So what's the Ace of Pentacles? For how Sag is showing up. Guys, I am doing Sagittarius, it looks like I'm going to do Aries. If you have a zodiac sign that you would like me to do, if I feel led to do it, drop it and I'll do it, okay? But definitely let me know who's in the chat with me other than Sag. Let me see, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. Why is Sag showing up as the Ace of Pentacles? I want to let you know, okay, you're showing up as being prepared for, like, you are being gifted a new opportunity. You are the opportunity. But because you are presenting as a new opportunity, something is arriving. But in order for it to arrive, it does require that Four of Swords energy. It does require some sort of healing, resting, and rejuvenating. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. You could actually, be honest with you, there could be some sort of work opportunity that is coming in, and Spirit is telling you to focus on it. It'll be a nice little distraction from this shit show right here. But it's also saying to take some time to do some healing and work on your self-development, because there's a beautiful, tangible new opportunity that is coming in. But in order for you to be able to catch it and have somewhere for it to land, it does require some resting and some rejuvenation here. Because it's going to require you to, like, it's going to require, like, you know, when we're in relationships that, or situationships that, you know, we have to turn off our intuition, because if we don't turn that thing off, it's constantly going to remind us that this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? The intuition would be like, Pookie, you know this ain't it. You'd be like, yeah, but the dick is good, or yeah, but the wop is good, and yeah, but this, that. So you just learn to disconnect yourself from your intuition. Spirit is saying, I need you to take a moment for rest and rejuvenation so that you can tap back in and tune back in to your intuition, because you have become accustomed to dismissing it. This opportunity is going to require your intuition in order to navigate it to a point of success, okay? Oh, 1219. Okay, show kills in the house. What are the final messages for Sagittarius coming up out of this reading, Spirit? The Magician. You have all of the resources that you need to manifest the reality that you desire. You focus your resources on that. Don't utilize your resources on this, because this is a situation that is blocked by pride and ego of someone else, and that's beyond your control. Yeah, this person, you got options, Pooh. You got options. You got options. Don't allow this person to project their fears and anxiety onto you. You got options, okay? I got holes in different area codes. I know you lying. I was looking for the numerology cards, y'all. I can't find them. I know you lying. Oh, there they are. Right there in my face. I'm healing. This person is childish and I want new and grown. LOL. I know that's right. Well, this message is coming out. So the reason I pull this message is what you need to know right now. So at some point in time today, this person may creep into your mind. You may become limerent. You may become sad. You may have some sort of low self-thought about like this situation may come to the surface, and you may have some sort of negative reinforcement of a negative thought. Okay. And so spirit is saying when that negative thought comes up, this is the message to help you move through it and not sit in it or something like that. Okay. What is the numerology message? It's not necessarily to draw this person up to the surface. It's just to let you know, move forward, because somebody is holding up, like you're allowing someone to hold you up. This person is allowing their own ego and pride to hold them up. So how dare you hold yourself up for that person? Good rising, Mitzi. Ooh, I told you, you're showing up as the Ace of Pentacles, Pookie. We got limitless potential and new beginnings, okay? So it says, it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. It is also, so try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. Told you, at some point in time, you're going to find yourself tense throughout the day thinking about this person. And the universe is trying to give you a message to soothe that, okay? Because there are some new beginnings on the way, and you don't want to allow that anxiety to cause you to make a decision that may delay. Okay. New beginnings. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. I told you, you're completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. Go play with somebody else's tarot reader, because your girl just ain't got time to play with you. What's Spirit saying at the bottom of the deck? 1221, taking initiative. Work with what you have. Oh my gosh, I just told you, you have all of the resources that you need. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. You're showing up as the Ace of Pentacles, Sag. Hold on to that. Hanging with Bishop. What's up? What's up, Mitzi? What's up, y'all? Hey, sis. I'm doing the signs that show up. So right now I'm getting ready to do Aries. That's all. That's the only other sign that has been requested so far is Aries. So if you are in the chat other than Sagittarius, drop your sign. If I see your zodiac sign, I'll do you. Okay. And then of course I'll timestamp it at the end of the live. So that's how we're going to do this to get a little bit more participation. I knew you was getting ready to say that, Pookie. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So I'm about to jump in and see what Aries needs to know at this time. I do ask that if you resonate with these messages, like these messages, I do ask that you smash the thumbs up button. But also, if you want your zodiac sign read today on this live, drop your zodiac sign in the chat. I will be scrolling, and whichever signs I am intuitively led to, I will be doing those, okay? So let's jump in for Aries at 24:45. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? Let's do your check-in and see what it is you need to know right now that will help you navigate this beautiful day. All right, Spirit, tap me in for the Aries Collective. It is greatly appreciated that you guys are smashing that thumbs up button getting us circulated into the YouTube algorithm. What is it that is currently around? Thank you. All right, Aries, we have soulmate energy that's showing up for you. Ooh, we have beauty. Okay. Ooh, family. Okay, so there's definitely some sort of kind-hearted, graceful, charming, deep connection. It could be at a long distance. This could be a long distance thing. There could be distance between you all. So there's some sort of soulmate energy that's at a distance, that is exhausted. Like the distance between you and this person is draining them. But this person is definitely thinking of you at this time. Let me get one more for Aries. Oh, so two more. Oh, I see. So you have a soulmate that you had a very sexual, passionate relationship with. Y'all had some good sex. But it looks like that you and this person are separated right now. Okay, it does look like that you and this person are separated right now. It looks like that you and this person has some sort of toxic relationship here. I want you to know, it looks like this person is about to pursue some sort of reconciliation, some sort of soulmate that you're in separation from, Aries. This chasing and second chance is out here. So Aries, what you need to know today is that there's some sort of someone let their sexual energy cloud their judgment. They made a mistake and they left you out, Aries. But this soulmate, it looks like that this person is exhausted with the distance between you all. It does look like that. What you need to know on this day is that someone is about, the Ace of Cups. Someone is about to pursue a reconciliation with you for sure. Let's see. Yeah, damn. Look what I'm looking here. Y'all go play with somebody else. Judgment. Yeah, they're about to come and offer you. They view you as the Empress. Let me see. What's going on here? Show me how Aries is showing up inside of this connection, Spirit. Show me how Aries, the Ace of Swords. That's what I just said to you is truth and clarity. But how you're showing up in this situation is you feel like that you have some sort of truth and clarity as it pertains to this person. How they're showing up is the Star card. We have the World card, the Page of Cups, the Emperor. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, they're about to, their next likely actions is the Queen of Cups. They're about to express it, Aries. They're definitely about to express it. And here's the thing. It looks like that you view this person as your divine counterpart. This person views you, I have to be honest with you, this person does view you as someone with the Page of Cups. It would tell me that this person doesn't really like the way that you express yourself emotionally. They do view you as someone that kind of has a very immature way of expressing yourself emotionally. But Pooh, this person wants to heal this connection. This is definitely someone that wants to start a new cycle. They're not done. Yeah, they're not done. They may have taken some time to try to figure out a way to present this offer, but they're coming to present this offer. I got a lot to clarify here, but I do want to start for this person viewing Aries as the Page of Cups. Why does this person view Aries as the Page of Cups? This could be an Aquarius, an Aries, any of the fixed signs, or Capricorn. Fixed signs is Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. While they view you as the Page of Cups, we do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. They view you as they've never had an emotional experience quite like this before. That's what I'll say. This person allowed their sexual energy to cloud their judgment when it came to you because that's the energy that this person is most comfortable in. They view you as a very emotional person, but that's a new experience to them. I don't think this person has ever experienced someone that is so comfortable in their, like someone so raw in their emotions, because it is given. But the Queen of Pentacles coming out to clarify this Page of Cups, it's like you have no problem expressing yourself you have no problem nurturing your emotions or their emotions. Okay, it's like the source of the Queen of Pentacles with you is your emotional capacity. For some people, the source of the Queen of Pentacles is how someone takes care of their home and work life. For some people, the source is the sex. For you, the source for them is your ability to be so emotionally vulnerable and open, and yet nurturing, and nurture it, and not make this, like this person may have trauma emotionally. I will say this: you're too forgiving. You're too forgiving. You are very forgiving to this person. They know that. Why does my Aries collective view this person as the Emperor? The Emperor is clarified by the Emperor. Damn. The Page of Wands. You do feel like that you do view this person as your, like you view this person as a soulmate. You see them for who they are. I have to be honest. I do feel like you view this person as a divine counterpart. So it ain't going to be too hard for them to get this second chance, because who this person is to you is the Star card. That tells me more that this person is wish fulfillment to you. This person is about to pursue a reconciliation with you. What does that mean? Let me see. What is this? What is this Queen of Cups? Justice, breakthrough. That's the fucking truth. They're about to pursue you. They're about to pursue you. This person is about to drop their guards. They're very defensive. They're very defensive. And they're very defensive about dropping their guards because they feel like that, okay, so this person has this energy of, they feel like that they're taking a risk to drop their guards. They feel like that they're having some sort of wishful thinking to think by dropping their guards that they can move this onto calmer waters. But it looks like that this person is just going to have some sort of breakthrough moment and just do it anyways. Because they feel like that you're so understanding. They feel like that's like, like we all have a default character. They feel like that your default character is emotional understanding. Maybe not of yourself. What is the most important thing for Aries to know walking away from this reading? Don't take immediate response. Okay. Don't immediately respond to this. Take a second to think over this. Like, don't turn this person away out of it. Like, don't become emotionally reactive to this person. Don't immediately turn them away. Postpone your response. To balance out your emotions, yes, be very practical and slow in your response to this person for sure, because I do feel like that you do view this person as wish fulfillment. I do feel like that you view this person as your soulmate as well. However, whatever clouded this person's judgment. Okay, let me give you the example, Aries. I don't know why I said Taurus. Let me give you an example, Aries. So my daughter's father, when we had our first fallout, he was very apologetic. Where I made the mistake is I felt the need to take that apology and then was willing to develop an obstacle course that I felt like he needed to jump through in order to, okay, no, that's enough punishment. Now we can finally get back to trying to make things work. But it was like, by the time that he got through the obstacle course, baby, he was wore the fuck out. And then so at that point, it was like, even if he was ready, because it was over another lady. So even if he was at the point where he was ready to stop dealing with that other lady, by the time he got through the obstacle course, baby, he was wore out. He was shit. He recognized that he wasn't getting ready to get that soft energy from me. So guess what? He just went back over there and kept on dealing with that energy. You know what I'm saying? So then it just was like this endless cycle. So I guess Spirit is asking you to postpone the way that you respond to this, to make sure that you're not creating unnecessary obstacle courses that are inevitably going to distance you from the outcome that you truly desire. Okay. Let me get Aries' numerology to get them through the day. OMG, yes. I was thinking the same thing, not to respond right away. It's like I can see right through these ninjas. 1212, so I could be speaking to a Sagittarius here. Persistence. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards for you. It says take action take immediate action once it pops up. So it's almost like Spirit is telling you to, most important thing that you need to know is to do the resting and the healing now, so that when this person pursues the second chance, you don't have them jumping through the obstacles. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so glad you corrected me on that, because I definitely don't want to send you in the wrong direction. So the postponement isn't necessarily to take this person's message or whatever and ignore them. That's not what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying that in the meantime, someone that you're distant from, someone that there is a blockage between, this person is going to be pursuing some sort of reconciliation. You're being told to right now, 4 swords, postpone whatever it is that, like, do the healing work now so that you know how to respond when you get this offer, okay? Because right here at the bottom of the deck, we do have 1515, and it says the big break. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your task. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. So I feel like that you would be appreciative if you did the healing work now, so that when this opportunity comes around, you're not making them go through unnecessary obstacles. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though the love is like, I love my daughter's father because he gave me my precious baby. And because he, like, no man cared more about my well-being than that man. Okay. Like, that man made sure that I always had somewhere to lay my head. I always had something to eat. And he found me in a time in my life where when that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was at the bottom of my barrel, right? And he did fumble me. But when he was apologetic for fumbling me, I didn't catch it. I let it fall. You know what I'm saying? I then fumbled that. There can be that energy where, whatever the case may be, I lost the opportunity to have that man care about my well-being because I wanted him to jump through the obstacles. And even though he was willing to jump through those obstacles, once he jumped through them, I lost respect for him just because he was willing to jump through those obstacles. And in my opinion, it was like, how can I go back to being the person I was willing to be without the obstacles after you jump through the obstacles? So it's never worth it. Ultimately, it's never worth it. So make sure that you understand the move that you're making. Okay? That's the message. I love you, Aries. Yes, I'm a Sag. I had to change my name because they've been stalking me. My heart breaks for you, Key. Oh, I love you. I love you. We learn our lessons. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, who was next? I think it was Aquarius. I think Aquarius was next. Yes, Aquarius. Let me just go on and put her comment up there because that's what we're about to do. All right, Aquarius, let's jump in and see what it is that you need to know right now, okay? These are the messages that Spirit feels like will get you through whatever it is you're facing. I do ask that you smash that thumbs up button if at any point in time they start to resonate, okay? Let's see, Spirit, what is it? What's going on for the Aquarius collective? So we have fantasy and elusive. Uh-oh. Okay, let me see. Fantasy, elusive, bitterness. Okay, are you fucking kidding me? You got somebody fantasizing over you. You got somebody fantasizing over you that then spun a web around you and now they can't get themselves out of it. Pride. It's like they're recognizing that they have spun a web, like the web that they were trying to spin for you. They have gotten themselves caught up in it. Like we're. I'm so sorry, Aquarius. Let me just have a moment for a second, okay? I am so sick of this storyline because it's like, why does this have to be the case? Why does this have to be the case? Anyways, you got somebody that has allowed their arrogance, ego, pride to get in the way, and now they must face the karma. They're understanding. Look, they're understanding this. They are, and it's hitting them like a ton of bricks. It is hitting them like a ton of bricks, and they're exhausted with that recognition. It could be because of the boundaries that you've put up. But this person is definitely someone that is facing the consequences of their own behavior, their own dishonesty, their own deception, their own trickery. This person is fantasizing and daydreaming about you. I feel like that the reason why this is coming up is, I don't know. Let me see. One more here for Aquarius. Hopeless. Ooh. This person could become combative towards you today. And it's all because they're beginning, like they're feeling like they're losing hope. Yeah. Someone is definitely in despair about their own behaviors, but this person is going to be in your energy. Okay, this person is going to be in your energy today. So I would assume that you probably need to be walking around with some smoky quartz, or I just heard hematite. Hematite, gemstone, spiritual properties. Grounding energy improves your focus, emotional stability, and it protects against negative influences. Yes, that's exactly. Yes. So the reason why this is coming up today is because you may feel your energy being off. And it's definitely because someone that did you dirty is fantasizing, like they're in your energy today. They're definitely feeling the repercussions of their actions. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. How is Aquarius showing up here in this reading? Helps us stay connected to our own bodies in the earth. Why? Yes. So you're needing to stay connected to your own self. So that it's like the reason you're needing to know this today. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Aquarius, the reason why you're needing to know this is because you're needing to learn you're needing to learn your energetic signature versus this person's energetic signature, so you can stop trying to pick this up and carry it on as your own. Let me see. How is Aquarius showing up inside of the situation here? Yeah, shit, Pookie, baby. I don't even want to pull the other cards because the message for you today, Pookie. I swear I don't want to pull the other 5 cards. I will so that I don't shortchange you. But the reason that this message is coming up is because right now, if you was to do an energetic check-in, if you was to put the fucking tarot down, okay, homegirl to homeboy, homegirl to homegirl, listen to me, Aquarius. If you was to put the fucking tarot down for a second and the anxiety down for a second and just did an energetic check-in with yourself and assess your life, you'd have a lot to be happy with. So whatever sadness, bitterness, anger, or whatever it is you're feeling, Pookie, it's not your energy. Put that shit down. Stop picking up this person's energy. They spun a web that was built for you. So they took your energy and spun a web. So of course that web has your energetic signature. Think about a spider. Spiders store their food in a web. Okay, so they put a web up, a bug gets in it, it catches their food. Okay, they spin it up and they save it for later. Of course, that web has your energetic signature attached to it. So Spirit is telling you, you constantly have to check in with yourself because this is how you're showing up in this situation. You're happy. But there are some low vibrating energies that you may pick up on today because of this knucklehead or this wench that didn't know how to appreciate you. How they're showing up is the Star card, the Page of Cups. See, they feel like that it's about damn time that they make you some sort of emotional expression. How they view you is the Queen of Pentacles. How do you view them? As the Empress. Their likely actions is the Six of Cups. Damn, you can have kids with this. You can have children with this person. Look, the Five of Swords. I mean, I definitely feel like this is a happy family. Like it ain't no happy family, but I do feel like that I'm tapping into a family dynamic here. I have to be honest. How they view you as very nurturing. Okay, very nurturing. I need to know why is with this message coming out, why does Aquarius view this person as the Empress? You view this person as some sort of abundance. You attach some sort of abundance to this person. This person. They could be an Aquarius, but most importantly, I feel like that they like how they show you feel like that this person is your wish fulfillment. You view this person as the Empress. It's clarified by the Page of Cups. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You attach abundance. Okay, that's the thing. That's why you're still attached to this person's energetic signature, other than the fucking web that they tried to spin around you. You attach your abundance to this person. You do. When I don't care if it's the fact of, okay, let's go back to the example that I gave Aries. Okay, so my daughter's father, when I tell you that man was the provider, like for real, like that man started paying me quote unquote child support. Basically, he started giving me money. Baby, before the baby was even born, I was pregnant, and this man would give me money to spend. Okay, and then like I said, I was not stable in my home, in my living arrangements. Baby, after I gave birth to a man, I gave birth to a man's baby. A man did everything to make sure, I started the process. Let me not give a man too much credit. I did start the process, but in order to finish it, I didn't have the resources to finish the process. And that man stopped at nothing to make sure I had the resources to move through, right? When it was official that it just was not going to work, I panicked because I associated my stability with him. So to think that he was leaving And to think, somebody as traumatized as I am when it comes to my stability, to think that that man leaving and my stability was about to go with him, I definitely went into a lack mentality. Okay. Um, so I do feel like that there is some sort of energy of you associating your abundance, you attaching your abundance to this person, because how this person shows up is like they show up as a star card. So there is a part of you that feels like that this person is your wish fulfillment, and they do desire to heal this. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. They do desire to heal this. Temperance. Somebody could be affected by Sagittarius here. We have Libra, Taurus, Aquarius here. That's the trash can, y'all. Spirit, what does Aquarius want from this? What does Aquarius want from this? The truth, the King of Swords. You're wanting to cut through the bullshit. You're wanting to cut through the bullshit, and you just want this person to be truthful and honest with you. I'm not sure that they're going to do that. I'm not sure that they're going to be truthful and honest with you. What they are going to do is the Page of Cups. I don't like that. I don't like that this person feels the Page of Cups. I don't like that they feel the Page of Cups, and how you view them is the Empress clarified by the Page of Cups. Like you take, like this person knows that they just need to make some sort of emotional expression, and they don't really have to be too firm in the action that they put behind that expression. And it's because they may spend a little bit of money on you. That accepting that small emotional expression from this person is not going to get you what you're looking for. It's not going to get you for this person to speak their truth and just keep it real with you. It's not that you're not, it's counterproductive, Aquarius. It's really counterproductive. Spirit is really ultimately saying to expect this person to show up anything. The only king energy that this person knows how to show up in is the King of Swords. If you're looking for the King of Cups, in the cup industry, this person only knows how to be the Page of Cups. Okay, this person doesn't know how to be the Knight of Cups, which means that this person probably isn't really good at taking you out on dates and, like that kind of stuff. They're not really good at. They're the Page when it comes to the cup court cards. They don't know how to be anything other than that when it comes to the court cards and the cups. If you're the only king, the only thing that this person has mastered is the King of Swords. This person knows how to detach emotionally. What's the numerology message here? There's something new coming towards you. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are tools that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. You see, the reason I looked at you like that is because it's saying that your skills and talents will provide you with a bright future. You associate your abundance with this person. And until you disassociate your abundance with this person, you can't utilize your skills to bring you in the abundance that you truly deserve. Okay? You must make yourself independent of this situation. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom of the deck. It says you are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Okay? Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly to be sure that everything will fall into place. He was, but he's shut out. And now he can't be nothing but a page. Pookie, he was never nothing more than a page. We've all played dress up before. Okay, my daughter can walk around in my heels for a little while. But Pookie, let me put her in them heels and tell her to let's go on a walk. I can take a walk in my heels, okay? I can take a strut. Bad knees and all in my heels. But tell my confirmation, put them things on my 8-year-old daughter and let's take a walk. Baby, she gonna be buckling. She might do it for a little while Because she might make it to the door. But baby, once we make it to that different element, to that different concrete, baby, she gonna be crumbling at the ankles. Pookie, they can hold it up for a little while. Shit. That don't mean they know what they doing. Shit. When we lose our virginity, we still get that nut. It don't mean that everybody gonna be able to be that lame. All right, Aquarius, that's what I got for you, my love. Let's move in. Who's next? I see Pisces. I see Pisces and Cancer. You so welcome, baby. Was Gemini next, Bishop? All right, let's do Pisces. And I'm just going to do these until my son wakes up, to be honest with you. Yes, Miss. I don't think it was next. It wasn't. I didn't see it before. I didn't see Gemini before Aquarius. Oh, yes, it was. No, you're right. I did look over it. You're right. Damn. Gemini, please, then if possible. Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's jump in. Gemini. Let's see. What is it that you need to know right now? Gemini, I do ask that you smash the thumbs up button down below if at any point in time during these messages you find that they're resonating. General messages, don't force the shoe, okay? Let's see, Spirit, what is affecting the Gemini collective right now? So it looks like that there's somebody's pushing, like blocking, avoiding, shocking. Ooh. Someone could unexpectedly be pushing you away, or you could, somebody could unexpectedly be pushing you away. What's affecting you today is that unexpectedly someone started pushing you away, blocking, avoiding you. It looks like that this person is sending some sort of mixed signals. It's like one moment things are going good. The next moment it's like it's confusion. I got you hanging with Bishop. My bad, baby. Let's see, Spirit. What else? What else can you tell me about this? This is for Gemini. Baby, this person need to go to hell. Let me go turn this heat off, okay? I don't want to say that they need to go to hell. As I was going over to turn it off, it was a little too much. But baby, this person, okay, so I don't understand this person, and I'm pretty sure you feel the same way. We have escaping, heart fog, one day chasing. So it's like this person, what's affecting you today is you definitely have a push-pull situations. One day somebody wants to be with you, or it's like things were going really good and suddenly someone decided to pull away, and now it's like they're sending off these mixed signals. Okay, definitely having your head all messed up. It's like this person is saying, I got the one day. It's like this person is saying, yeah, one day we like, just not right now. Today's not a good day. And it's like this person is wanting you to chase them. I have to be honest with you. One day and then chase. Baby, this person is like, I'm telling you right now, Pookie, let them run a marathon by themselves. I'm seeing one, I think it's a Doberman Pinscher. Hell, it might be a Greyhound. I don't know. You know them dogs on the racetrack where they put a thing in front of them. Usually they got like a stake or like a tennis ball in front of it. Baby, put one of them on this person and let them run around by themselves, because that's the thing. They're looking to be chased. This is definitely someone that appreciates being chased. She did split, and now I feel her waiting, wanting to chase. Yeah, feel her wanting to chase. She's wanting you to chase her. That's what I'm getting here. This person is definitely wanting, like, this is someone that I'm tapping into. This is someone that needs, like, instead of asking for reassurance, hell, they might even do that too. But instead of asking for the reassurance, this is someone that creates scenarios for your actions to reassure them, therefore creating that runner chaser dynamic. Show me how Gemini is showing up inside of this situation here, Spirit. The Ten of Pentacles, stable, solid, worried about your coins. I absolutely hope. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but this person does show up as the King of Wands. And that's even more concerning to me because the King of Wands has a vision. I have a dream. Pookie, this person has it all figured out. Okay, this person has it all figured out. When the King of Wands shows up, they have a vision. They've got it all figured out. And not only to mention is the King of Wands a visionary, but in this kind of energy, he's he's non-committal. Okay, the King of Wands can show up as non-committal because some of his visions, he recognizes that he has to delegate the roles, and sometimes he doesn't want to delegate the roles to particular people. So he just aborts the mission. Ace of Pentacles is how they feel. How they view you is the lovers. I'm telling you, this person wants you to chase them. They ain't looking to chase you, Pookie. How you view them, I hope you know that this person is watching you. It's right behind running, spying. This person is running, like this person runs and then they spy on you to see how you chasing them, how your feelings hurt, how you reacting to them disappearing. Because the way, however you respond is how they going to decide to show back up for you. You, like, I'm telling you, this person, how you respond when this person disappears, it nourishes their soul. They want you to chase them. I hope you know this person is watching you. This is a childish somebody. They watching you, baby. They're not done. Okay, how they feel is this is the opportunity that they've been waiting on. Okay, which is once again concerning because this person is showing up as the King of Wands. They have a vision. They have it all envisioned out. They watch you to try to figure out the way that you respond. Their next likely actions is the death card. Pooh, fuck them. I told you this person's toxic. Can we please stop reading them? This person is toxic. Their next likely actions is the death card. So I am probably telling you, like, the energy that is about to be affecting you is it looks like that this person is going to be avoiding you, pulling back their energy, trying to confuse you, telling you that they need some time. I don't know. They're going to do something, but it's going to be so damn emotionally investing for you, and this person is trying to get you to chase after them when ultimately this person just need to be like, baby, do you love me? Do you love me? You know that little meme that goes around, do you love me? Do you love me? And she ends up slapping them. Baby, ultimately that's just what this person needs to do because they're just looking for some sort of reassurance. They're looking to be chased. And Pookie, baby, if I'm gonna use these knees, it ain't gonna be the chase after you. Baby, if I'm gonna put these knees to work, it is not gonna be to chase you. Baby, it's just a waste of the energy. You don't get no fun. I don't get no fun. Pookie, come on, we can use these knees in a better way than that, honey. I know that's right. Why does this person feel the Ace of Pentacles? They view you as the lovers. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I need, babe. Whatever that, what is that song? I done channeled it a few times. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I need. Grease. That's the name of it. You're the one that I want. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. I can take my time with this one. That's how they feel. King of Wands. This is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for sure. Possibly a Cancer. Scorpio, Gemini. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest with you. They already, whatever the situation is that you have with this particular person, they already have it all in, like they have it, like they have a vision in mind for how this is supposed to play out. So whatever it is that they're doing right now, it is playing into their vision. They play too many games. They toxic. Look, the sun, look, this just flipped over to the Sun card, the Nine of Wands in the set. Kiki, just tell them. I'm clarifying the Lover's card. I was not going to take all of this. I really wasn't. But I see that the Lover's card is right here. So Spirit is telling me that this is clarifying the Lovers. Why does this person view you as the Lovers? The Sun card. That's their happiness. Okay? That's like, you're the one that they want. You're the one that they need. However, this person is guarded, wounded, and been through the shit before. So all they know how to do is politic. All they know how to be is some sort of lying, cheating, deceptive person. All they know how to do is connive in a way that they feel like is protecting them ultimately. But what they're about to find out, like they view you as the Lovers is here twice. They view you as the one that they want. Okay, they do. But baby, this person is not, they don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do with it. There go the Four Wands at the bottom of the deck, y'all. This person wants to participate with you, Gemini. They do. They do. They do. This person's fucked up mentally, emotionally. This person's been through some trauma. They have to, like, they don't know how to, they don't know how to just pursue a connection without the toxicity, Gemini. They need you to prove to them that you want them. And ultimately, like I said, damn, that just seems to be the message. Ultimately, by the time somebody proves that they fucking with you, baby, I'm not fucking with you. If I got to go through all of this proving that I'm fucking with you, Pookie, it's too much work. I'm not fucking with you. Go find somebody else to do it. Why is this person's next likely actions the Death card? Focus on your money. Focus on your stability. This person is outrageous. The Two of Wands. What they intend, their next likely actions is to end this and let you know that there is still a possibility here. Okay, it's not over, Gemini. It's just that, you know, I need some space. I need some time. I know this is coming out of left field, and I know you just probably sucked every bit of my body fluids from out of my body, and you know you just probably spent your entire paycheck on me, and you just showed me that you're the best person in the world, and you're the best person I've ever encountered. But I just really need some time right now, and you know it's not to say that this is permanently over, but you know maybe someday, maybe one day we can work this out. It's just not the time right now. Okay, that's what this motherfucker is about to do, and they ultimately. They're not doing this because that's how they truly feel. They're looking for some reassurance. They're looking for you to chase them. Spirit is saying, baby, we don't chase. We don't chase. Baby, you focus on doing this. You put the work in, and you know areas of your life where you put work in and it rewards you a tangible reward. Focus on that. Focus on that. Let this person go talk to their therapist and tell the therapist their game plan so that the therapist can put them in their place, okay? It's not your job to. Let me get you your numerology report. I know that's right. I know that's right, period. I know that's right, period. I don't chase. Look, damn, you put that in there. I don't chase, I attract. She's going to be running after me. I know that's right, hanging with Bishop. Mind your business, says you nailed it. So we have 22-22 alignment. It says, how do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's fatigued by something. Following these routines will help you discover your true life's purpose. Focus on the things that bring you joy. Okay, let this one go. Swift action. Swift action. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you, and this person ain't trying to play no games, okay? We do got fresh start here at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is telling you to step out of your comfort zone. Whoever this fresh start is with a new person. I do want to let you know that it is with a new person. But you just take that as it resonates, okay, Gemini? I hope that helps you. Baby, people like that, they absolutely make me sick because people don't recognize how hard healing is and how much work it is. Like, everybody's like, oh, I got to protect me. Oh, I act like this because I'm protecting me. I've been hurt before. You think you the only motherfucker been hurt? So you think because you've been hurt, you can keep on hurting somebody else? No, nigga. No, Pookie. You ain't the only person been hurt. And just because you've been hurt, it don't justify or excuse you from hurting the next person. Pooh, if you want the next person to be vulnerable, Pookie, what you think you got to do? Shit. Y'all got to go grow up some damn word. Shit. Who made y'all think that y'all was so damn important? Shit. You so welcome, my love. You so welcome. I'm glad that there wasn't a personal for you. That's for sure. Because this person here, they love to be chased, and it's disgusting. They like to be chased because they need some sort of reassurance. Typically, when you need reassurance, you got trauma. He said a bit more dramatic. I know that's right. I hope that wasn't your story, Pookie, because they need some prayer. Pisces. Let's jump. Uh-oh, not that. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Pisces? Let's jump in and see what it is that you need to know right now. All right, Spirit, this is for Pisces. Pisces, if at any point in time during these messages you find that they're resonating, your girl would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages out into the YouTube algorithm, okay? All right, Pisces, let me see. You could get a message today to have your little silly self cheesing from ear to ear. Let me see, Spirit. This is for Pisces. Good rising, Crystal. Hey, Ladybug. I don't like this. Why do we keep getting these cards? This makes me want to change the deck. What's going on in the atmosphere? So we got somebody. What's affecting you today is we do have a runner. So it does look like that someone is running from their consequences today. So someone's running from the consequences of their actions. This is someone that just wants to keep something surface level. Someone you have someone is running from a karmic lesson. Like, someone keeps repeating the same mistake over and over again. Shallow is at the bottom of the deck. It was just at the bottom of the deck. It's like someone wants to keep something surface level. Who am I talking to? Pisces. It's like someone is trying to keep something surface level. Somebody runs when things get a little too deep. Yeah, damn, look, damn. All I seen was shallow, but look what's at the top of the deck. In depth. Or depth. It's not even in depth. It's depth. Okay, shallow at the bottom and depth at the top. So so like what's going on here is that something is getting too deep for somebody's likings. And they're trying to avoid it from deepening. One more card here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody's willing to take a loss. Yes. Or somebody, I don't know. Why is this the energy? Look. I guess retrograde is doing its thing, ain't it? But it's like this retrograde is not necessarily causing these people to take the action. Okay. Especially not this person, Pisces. Especially not this particular person, Pisces. Show me how Pisces is showing up inside of this storyline. It's almost like if this person, okay, so whatever the situation is that you have with this person, I do feel like that, like this person would have preferred for this to kind of like be a surface level situation. Like even if this is someone that you have history with, they would prefer to handle it from a surface level situation. If you guys go deeper into it than what they're willing to, there's other emotions that bubble up to the surface that would complicate them. I don't know what that means. How is Pisces showing up inside of this? Ultimately, my collective is on to new opportunities. Ultimately, you're leaping in a new direction. My spread is here. The Fool card is going this way. So ultimately, how you're showing up in this situation, either you're the one running from something because it's trying to get deeper, or you know what, this person won't let this go beyond surface level. I ain't got time to fool with this. I'm going in another direction. That's ultimately how I feel like my Pisces is showing up. But let me see. Who's this? Show me who's affecting this. The Seven of Swords is who's affecting this. What is Mia's Tarot? I ain't seen her in a minute. What's her name? Oh, yeah, Mia Tarot. What she say? She say Mr. Church Shoes. Mr. Church Shoes. Could be a Leo, doesn't necessarily have to be, but how this person feels. Even that, like they feel, I feel like that this person has a confidence issue. I definitely feel like that this person has insecurities, and I feel like that this person feels like that it's best to hold back from this because they don't want this to go beyond. They want to surface. I don't know. Let me see. How do they view you as the Eight of Cups, walking away from them? How do you view them? The Wheel of Fortune, part of your destiny, part of your journey, meant to happen, bad timing. Next likely actions. The Knight of Swords, that tells me they're gonna double back. That tells me that they're gonna double back with some confusion. It does tell me that they're gonna double back with some confusion. They're gonna send some sort of message. The message is gonna be quite confusing. And the reason the message is gonna be quite confusing is because like there's some sort of realization. They are in some pain. Okay. They are in some pain. They are in some pain. They are sad about this. They are missing you. But it's like this person just essentially, they're not emotionally available for you, Pisces. They're not willing to open up emotionally. This could be a Pisces, a Sag, an Aquarius, a Leo. But this person is this is a karmic lesson for this person. This is definitely a karmic lesson for this person. You could feel like that this person also taught you a karmic lesson, okay? Shit, with this person showing up as the Seven of Swords, you can't trust them. So if they taught you a karmic lesson, Pookie, grab that lesson and keep on moving. Grab your karmic lesson and let this one, it's time to graduate. You don't have to stay at that academy. Why does this person show up? Why is this person the Seven of Swords? Why is this person the Seven of Swords? It's mainly because they lie to themselves. They lie to other people. Oh shit, they could be married. Damn, the Queen of Pentacles just popped up. The Tower card. This person definitely could be committed elsewhere. And if they're not committed elsewhere, then they're only worried about themselves. That's why they show up as the Seven of Swords. Why does this person show up as why does this person feel the Strength card? It just got deathly silent in here. The Nine of Wands, they're very guarded. I'm telling you, this person has self-esteem issues. Seven of Swords. Politics. So, I'm just going to be honest with you. This person, who this person is, you can't trust this person. And the reason you can't trust this person is because this person is so guarded. They are so guarded. This person they don't even know. They don't even trust their own feelings. Okay, you see that mask? This person is not someone that is going to be emotionally vulnerable. This is not someone that's going to be emotionally vulnerable. I don't even think that this person, like I said, if this person was to be emotionally vulnerable with you, there are so many other emotions that would bubble up to the surface that even the emotions that they have for you would absolutely be overpowered by the emotions that this person has been squandering for so fucking long. Why does I could be speaking to a Sagittarius, but it's the Wheel of Fortune. That's what made me say that. The Wheel of Fortune is Pisces, Sagittarius energy. Why does Pisces view this person as the Wheel of Fortune? Judgment, beyond the illusion. Damn, beyond illusion. You can see this person clearly now. Yeah, damn, the Eight of Cups. You're walking away. You are walking away from this person. How they view you is the Eight of Cups. You feel like that this person was here to teach you some sort of karmic lesson. You feel like that you have seen that lesson and you see beyond this person's illusions now. This person's next likely actions is the Knight of Swords. Clarify. The Hanged Man. What's that? I want you to know this person does want to stall you. This person, even though they don't want this to go deep, they do want to stall you from completely walking away from them. The Hanged Man, the Master, and the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords. So it looks like that this person's likely actions is to rush in. Yeah, this person is going to rush in to make some sort of intense gesture to stop you from walking away. But you're being advised to pursue your Two of Cups. What's the Fool card for how Pisces is showing up? Yeah, the Three of Cups. See, you got something to celebrate. Ace of Wands, the Lovers. There's a new opportunity up ahead. Okay. It does look like there's somebody who wanted to keep this surface level, didn't want this to get deep. It does look like that this person could be trying to sneak their way in. Okay. And you are headed in a new direction. You are about to have something worthy of celebrating, Pisces. Possibly a new romantic partner. With the Ace of Wands and the Lovers, there's definitely some sort of new romantic partner that's coming towards you. This person sees that you're walking away. They feel you pulling your energy back. So this person could be coming in I definitely feel like this person is coming in to kind of like halt you from moving towards your 10 of Cups, okay? Or your 2 of Cups. Because they view you as the 8 of Cups, walking away from them and walking towards something that is more in alignment with you, something that is willing to go deeper than they are willing to, deeper than they're willing to go, and possibly deeper than they can go. So I just watched a reel this morning. She said a dude told her, it's just not that deep. She said, and neither are you. Imagine the burn that must be. All right, Pisces. Spirit, let me get a numerology message for Pisces. $77.77 perseverance. There's a need to change perspective. There's a need for a change of perspective over whatever is taking over you. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. It's up to you. So ultimately, you can have this new beginning. I do feel like that there is a piece of you that knows that this new beginning is in the works for you. But ultimately, this person is strategizing some sort of coming back to prevent complete detach. Like this person doesn't want to completely lose hold of you. They just don't want the connection to get too deep. They're not willing to get too deep. So it's up to you to have this surface level connection or take a leap of faith in the direction that will gain you emotionally involved connection, okay? Who is next? What other zodiac signs do we have up in the chat? I have done Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, and Pisces. Anybody else? Does anybody else want a zodiac read? I'm not committing to all 12 right now because I have a new deck. That's why I'm not doing all 12 zodiac signs right now, because I got a new deck that's coming in the mail in a little bit. And when that gets here, I'm going to settle the house and I'm going to do an all signs with the new deck, okay? So Glimmer said Cancer. Cancer. Oh, I just did that, didn't I? Yes, you did, Kiki. Over here in La La Land. Okay, Cancer, let's jump in and see what it is that you need to know right now. What are the messages that will help you navigate your day? I know, I can't wait for the new deck either. You're so welcome. What is the energy? What's going on around you, and how can we be a friend to the Cancerian collective spirit? Cancer, these are general messages. Just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? My son just woke up. So Cancer, you will be the last one. Let's see. He's a Cancer too. So look at that. Let's see, Spirit. We have heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, obscurities, secrets, mystery, concealing. Someone's definitely concealing their emotions here. Someone feels trapped. They feel like they feel stuck. They feel tied down. They want a second chance, but they feel tied down. They feel held back. Someone is concealing their emotions, their desire for a second chance because they feel stuck or trapped to something. Yeah, see, they have to release. So somebody wants a second chance. It's delayed. They got to release something here. Someone's either doing some healing They got to do some cleansing, some purification, or they got to release something or somebody. Yeah, I'm excited about that new deck too. I ain't gonna lie. My North Node is in Cancer. This should be interesting. Show me how Cancer is showing up here inside of this situation, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. So you're being very methodical, very practical in the actions that you're taking. The Four of Swords, you could be resting, preparing for some sort of new love, preparing to make some sort of new love offer. What's going on with this? Wow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Damn. No, it's not all of that, baby. No, it's not. It's not. It's Leo. Okay. The Strength card. This could be a Leo because that's who this person is. This person is definitely holding back. How they feel. The Seven of Swords. Ooh, shit. How do they view Cancer? As the Eight of Cups walking away. This is literally a mix of who did I just do? Pisces. How does Cancer view this person? The Ten of Wands as a burden. What is this person's next likely actions towards Cancer? Anxiety. They're up in their head. This is definitely someone that feels like that it's best for them to hold back from this situation. Like they want to take action. I do feel like that this person, let me say this. I feel like that this person does want to take action, okay? But they feel like that it's in their best interest to conceal. They're confused on how to proceed forward. They're holding back. They feel like their hands are tied. This person's like, they can't take the action that they want to take because something that they need to release. You have new love, Cancer. You have new love. Spirit is advising you, whatever this is. Spirit is advising you to rest and do some healing. Be very methodical in the steps and the actions that you're taking. Don't waste your energy and or resources on a deceptive situation, a situation full of obscurity, someone that feels trapped. Don't waste your energy and resources on a situation where someone is choosing not to take action and use their resources on the situation because they feel like that their hands are tied. You have something new coming towards you. But let me see what's going on with this, because this energy is clearly affecting you. Absolutely a burden, and I am absolutely walking away to something new. Nailed it again. Why is this person showing up as the Strength card, Spirit? The Justice card, breakthrough, damn, because they're a Leo. This person is a Leo, possibly affected by Libra, but they don't necessarily have to be. Most importantly, this is who this person is. This is someone that is having to regain their composure after some sort of possible legal proceedings. This person just possibly, who this person is this person is having to regain their confidence, their composure after going through some sort of karmic lesson, some sort of karmic balancing of the scales. This person has definitely recently encountered some sort of karmic leveling, okay? Whatever that is, they were karmically in alignment for it, but whatever it is, it makes this person feel like that their hands are tied and that they have to go through some sort of releasing energy. So this person's feelings is the Seven of Swords. They feel like that they have to be very strategic about themselves. Let me see, why the Seven of Swords? This person is married. Okay, if they're not married, they're committed. This person could need to go through a divorce. And whatever that divorce is, like, I don't know, maybe this person is actually going through the divorce, okay? But this person could feel like that it's in their best interest to hold back from this situation because they don't want to take some sort of loss in that divorce proceedings or whatever the case. It doesn't have to be a divorce. Whatever the case is, this person is going through some sort of karmic energy. And that karmic energy is flat out telling this person that it is in their best interest not to move towards you while they're going through that karmic energy. Because if they move towards you while they're clearing up that karmic energy, well, it looks like that ass whooping that they're going through will intensify. This person's next likely actions towards the Cancerian collective is the Nine of Swords. This person's likely actions towards the Cancerian collective is the Nine of Swords. They're going to stay up in their head. Yeah, they're going to be up in their head. They might do a little spying. They might do a little watching for sure. But it definitely looks like that this, with the Four of Cups coming out here, this person is going to miss this opportunity. This, the Hangman. This person, it brings about a lot of anxiety, but it does look like that this person is making the head over heart decision. It looks like fuck a head over heart decision. This person is making the decision due to lack of confidence, like due to this person is having to regain their composure. I have to be honest with you. I keep hearing regain their composure after some sort of breakthrough. There was some sort of breakthrough moment that did have some sort of effect on this person's confidence with the Strength card being here, okay? With the Nine of Swords being here for their next likely actions, baby, this person's going to overthink this. They're going to stay up in their head. The Hangman, this is stagnant energy, not really moving forward. They're going to decide to surrender this situation, okay? And ultimately miss this opportunity. So it looks like that the two of you all are accepting that this situation is just, it's too much. It's become too much. Why does Cancer view this person as the Ten of Wands? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Damn. Having this person in your life could have even affected your stability at some point in time with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Either it affected your stability because, like, it affected your stability in one way or another. Either you was calling off from work because you was sad, or you was calling off from work to live the good life, or you know what I'm saying? Or you was out here helping this person take care of their responsibilities and you was coming up short. One way or another, this person definitely affected your stability, your drive, your ambition. Some of y'all, it's flat out finances. You could have helped this person financially, or you could have just been trying to keep up some sort of image. What is the most important thing that Cancer needs to know walking away from this particular reading? The Queen of Swords. It's time to cut away things that are no longer serving you. The Queen of Swords and the Nine of Wands. This shit is exhausting. Whatever this is exhausting. And baby, you're not qualified. Like, not even to say that you're showing up as the Emperor, okay? You're showing up as the Emperor. So I'm not trying to tell you that you're not qualified. I'm just telling you you're not. I am telling you you're not qualified. You're qualified for something else, but you're not qualified to clean up this. You're not qualified for this. This to try to think that your expertise can handle this is going to become exhausting for you. Yeah, stress. Pookie, this is a no. Exhaustion and stress in the same sentence. Pookie, you can have it. You can have it. I don't give a fuck how long, and I don't give a damn what that special thing is they do with their tongue. I don't care if that thing hit their big toe when they walk. You hear me? If it's exhaustion and stressful at the same time, Pookie, you can have it. My peace is so much more important. What's the numerology message to help the Cancerian collective navigate this? 8888, personal power. Use it. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending this number to reassure you of prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Yeah, 2121. Make sure take care of your energy levels, okay? It says the day that you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust you. Pookie, you got this, okay? I love y'all. Y'all gonna make sure y'all have a wonderful day, okay? And don't let nobody tell you that you're not great, because I think you are. Have a good day. I mean, if you need to do some work on self, do the work on self too, okay? Don't gaslight yourself. Accountability and and the ability to reflect is the ultimate, like, that's ultimately your currency and your value. That's how you evolve, okay?